flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the will I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot by, greater than HOI, shin, slam, the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Luis Gil.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Michael Garcia leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And here it comes. Just misses. And that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jonathan India at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Heel, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one in there across the letters. 1 out, bases empty. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starter, Michael Lorenzen. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And he grounds one to the right side. And Bellinger is out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Cody Bellinger.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
That's towards center. Isbell should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the right field.
2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in down for the Yankees.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Heel back to work. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No score here in the second. And the next pitch is way outside. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pasquantino on at first. Nobody out. Misses outside, and it's 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Renfroe goes 6'1", 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Cut on and missed, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. That clips the corner. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Up. 1-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Royals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fought off foul.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. High fly ball down the left field line. Weimer gets under it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
That's shortstop.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Next offering is down low. Cabrera matched a homer in his last game.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals. And there's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint takes a tumble and hangs on. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Fouled off. He was late. Isbell over at first with 1 away. That to right. And that drops foul.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
Two outs. And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, there's the strike. And there's a ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here comes Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Laser could be trouble coming home. He'll score. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. On the ground to third, Garcia. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Wright getting loose out there. Runner at second here, one gone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Judge waits. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Headed towards the corner. Renfroe on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball four, two aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball could be two. There's one.
He's out.
And that's two. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Out to short, Volpe. In plenty of time to first, and Witt is out.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Yankees up by 3. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right side. Judge. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now that designated hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Man at first, Austin Wells digs in now. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed. And that one almost hit him. On the ground to first, Pasquantino fired to second, on to first, out. Wow, double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's too low. And that is ball one. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Lorenzen departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on here, Kyle Wright.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Heel back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Freddie Fermin now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. The Yankees leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And he's already singled in this game. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95. This to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Gets off a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Royals lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. That misses, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. And Bellinger is out. Paul Goldschmidt now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 down, bases empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready.
Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in New York, down to third baseman, Maikel Garcia.
Maikel Garcia.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Judge is there. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that misses. Ball one. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Weimer grabs it on the run. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Luke Weaver. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Michael Massey. That one drifts inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The Royals down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up. Chisholm makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
And next up for the Royals, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Inside, just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. KC down in order. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's a fair ball. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. Handles, throws to first, 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counted away, but you counterfeit. I counted your fits, led you astray. The worst way.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 1.
That's inside.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
There's a strike. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fermin aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So up next, Joey Wiemer. Just missed. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So one left for Kansas City. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Right, back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. India over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kyle Wright gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses, and it's 1-0. Schreiber measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Hernandez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stratton also throwing. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 3. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
No ball, 1 strike.
Wells, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswaldo.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run homer, their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. John Schreiber won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Chris Stratton gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Now one missed. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs, runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 12 and the Royals nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Loaisiga fires. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. 1 down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Volpe. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. Can be an easy trap to fall into.
So 2 down. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Huh. 0-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.